What up, homies? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. I am coming to you today to do a get ready with me. I'm going to be using the new palette that I've talked to you guys about in the Fabfit Fun Box, the Pure Be Your Selfie eyeshadow palette. Like I said, I wanted to try this out and give you guys a video to review it and kind of, I tried it out, but I just wanted to do a whole look with it. By no means I am any type of pro makeup artist person whatsoever, but I love makeup. I love what makeup makes me feel, and it makes me feel so confident and uplifting, and I could take the world because, you know, I'm a mess. So if you guys want to see what I come up with using this eyeshadow palette, just keep on watching. And I'm also going to show you some of the products that I'm using now today. In 2018, I finally got on the bandwagon with using the Max Fix Plus setting spray. And I do use this before and after my makeup, so I'm gonna prep the skin by spraying this on. I'm telling you, this stuff has been used and most of it I'm already almost finished with, so don't judge me. Okay, judge yourself. Oof. I really only need it for this section, this section, this section where the pores are like really bad. Like specifically this section here, I have huge pores. This section here, I have huge pores. This section here, I'm just kidding. No, but honestly, I just have them in the regular T-zone as any other person do. But I'm getting an actual like radiant glow right now from this, just the MAC Fix Plus that I've used. If I did not have dark circles under my eyes, I would absolutely just rock a natural look every day. But I have freckles, I have blemishes here going on. You know, I have a lot of blackheads, and you know, everybody doesn't want to look like that every day. Gonna prep my skin with, and I'm telling you, this I've been using for a while and I absolutely love it, the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. I actually really do love this primer. To give a little background also on something else about my skin, I do have a mixture between dry and oily. Like I said, I get oily and cakey in these areas of my face, and I get allergies year round, so my nose is always running. Isn't that awesome? Not but anyway, so I really kind of go slow because I don't want wrinkles to be forming or skin to be drooping. Gross. So next, and I'm running super low on this and I'm pretty sad about it, so next I'm using the Professional Benefits Primer, Pore Filling Primer. Used this for probably a couple of years now, like 2 years. At the end of the day, my pores are what they are, but sometimes you just have to accept them for who they are. One last thing I'm going to be using is the Fenty primer as well. The Pore Filter Instant Retouch Primer. I really love this primer, I really do. But I have primed my face enough, I think. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this and then move on to my foundation. Hi. So my battery died, and I decided to zoom you guys in further so we can get this game started. So, I think I made it a little bit brighter also because I felt like it was too dark. So I'm going to be using the Fenty foundation in the shade 300. This has been my go-to foundation, as well as my MAC Studio Fix, foundation. But this is my go-to because I feel like out of all the foundations I've tried, years and years and years that I've been using foundation, using makeup, it's been a struggle because I'm one of those shades that's been in between. I have to mix between two different shades to find my perfect shade, and I'm still on the same journey to find my perfect shade, but Fenty's been the closest that I've ever been to actually being the closest to my skin. Now, in person, my skin I feel like is a little bit more darker and warmer than it is on the camera, but it's like a neutral olivey undertone, I feel, but that's neither here nor there. So, but anyway, Fenty's my love. We have a love-hate relationship because sometimes she's really like too light for me, and then some days she be like on point. Anyway, I'm gonna be using the Real Technique sponge, and I sprayed it with some MAC Fix Plus so I can damp it a little bit and really apply this on my face. So soft and bouncy, love it. Anyway, I actually went to Ulta the other day and they gave me a color correcting concealer to kind of color correct the dark circles that I have. So I'm going to be using that first, and then I'm going to be using my Fenty foundation.
Ah, yes. Well, looky here, ah, what do we have? Another pretty thing ready for me to grab. But little does she know that I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing, 'cause at the end of the night it is her I'll be holding. I love you so, hey, that's what you'll say. You'll tell me, baby, baby, please don't go away. But when I play, I never stay. So every girl that I meet, yeah, this is what I say. Run, run, run away, baby, before I put my spell on you. You better get away, darling, 'cause everything you heard is true. Your poor little heart will end up alone, 'cause Lord knows I'm a rolling stone. So you better run away, baby.
So now that I look crazy, I'm gonna get with this foundation. Fenty has a reputation of drying very quickly, which is very true. So I'm gonna do a little by little. So I have been shifting back and forth between different different concealers. I use NARS when my foundation actually matches my face sometimes, but sometimes I have a darker foundation and I have to use this one because this is in caramel and it's too dark for, obviously you can see it's too dark for me. And then I also use the Ulta concealer in tan neutral, and that's bright. And then I use the Maybelline in medium 25, and that's brighter than the Ulta. So I use both kind of to get this together. So we're gonna use both. My arm's getting tired. So now that my face is concealed and my foundation has dried down a little bit, I'm going to be starting to use the Laura Mercier powder, setting powder, translucent powder. That I splurged on this one too last year, and ever since I've been using it every day. I have two that I use. I used the Laura Mercier and I used the Maybelline. And I used the Maybelline loose setting powder as well in medium. So I'm almost done with this one. This one's almost out. So I now go to the Laura Mercier. And we're gonna set our face. Now that my face is set, I'm gonna be using, I've been on this kick for a minute too, the Urban Decay Beach Bronzer. I love this bronzer. I haven't loved a bronzer like this in a while because I have used the Physician formula, the Butter Yeah, I was right. Okay. The Butter Bronzer. I've used that, and actually, you know, I love that one too. Before I met this one, and then I met this one, and I was like, new fave, absolutely new fave. Now again, we're gonna be using the Pure Be Your Selfie eyeshadow palette. So we have the shade Pure first, then Natural, then Free, Charming, Alluring, Gorgeous, Fabulous, just kidding, Fabulous, and I love this one. It looks like a very, very purple pink, but it like when you swatch it, it just looks like blush. And then you have Strong, a very, very nice neutral brown with a little pink undertone under it. It's like a mauve brown. And then we have Confident. Like, can we talk about Confident? Bam! That's what that's like. So then we have Confident, which I absolutely love this. It's a very beautiful color. I will never know what to do with this color, but that's the point of makeup. Just try and go. Now, it doesn't have like an actual neutral eyeshadow, so I'm gonna be using also the Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette to add some warmth. Maybe they're the same actually. I'll just try it on this palette and see what it looks like. I actually have a question. Do any of you actually feel like your left eyeshadow look is so much better than your right? I feel like your dominant hand works against you because you're just more like, yeah, you know, this is my dominant hand. I don't need to spend any time on that. I'm good at this side. But the left side comes out better sometimes than the right. Can someone help me understand how that is? So we're going to go in to the Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette, and we're going to use a little bit of this shade to kind of add a little warmth to the color. We're going to go back into the Pure palette, and we're going to use this color right here, and that is Fabulous. Wow. What sense does that make now? That's crazy. I legit just actually swatched it on my arm, and then I blended it out, and all the pigment just went away. I don't understand that. Gotta have a little bit of Fix Plus to help me out, you know. Oh my god. Oh, okay, okay. Well, hello, here you are. You have arrived. We were just kidding. We were just kidding. Uh-huh. Yeah, I was just joking, you know. Ain't no need to do me like that. Jeez. You see how beautiful that is? Almost made me tear. See? They were right. They were right. The gurus know what they're talking about. Sometimes the swatches do not give the pigment that will show on your eye. And that showed, okay? It came to play. It came to play. Yes, it did. Oh, man. Yep. I'm woke. How do you hate on your own eyeshadow? I'm hating on this shadow right now. I'm just hating on it. Jeez, it's so pretty. So I'm gonna go back in with this one right here to give it a little bit more blendable look, you know, because we blend out here. We blend. We be blending. Yep. I'm woke, boo-boo, don't worry. I'm woke. I see this. Okay, we're gonna go back again into that eyeshadow and reapply a little bit more on the lower lid. Bring that pigment back where it's necessary. I kind of want to go in with the purple in the outer V, just because, you know, I'm daring with that. Oh, I see it. I didn't put no Fix Plus on it. I just applied it dry. I still think it's pretty though. Girl, I just want to know who you think you is. That's all. I just want to know who you think you is. That's all. Just want to know if we can talk about who you think you are with these eyeshadow palettes. Girl, you better go on with your bad self. So I'm going to go in with Charming. Right here. Yep, here she is. For highlighter, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild highlighter powder. This one. Shh, it's okay. So I actually want to try out the Thrive Cosmetics Brilliant Eye Brightener that they have sent me in the Fabfit Fun Box for up here and the highlight. Whew, girl. You already know. Yes. Okay. Last but not least, now that my brows are done, actually 2 more things. So we got to do lashes, just mascara because I've never applied eyelashes. I don't feel like starting today. So I'm going to line my lips with Lorac lip liner and then apply the L'Oreal Voluminous mascara, and I'll be back. to the Pure eyeshadow palette, and I actually also use the Bite lipstick that I also got from the same box. So I feel like the look looks so beautiful, and just like, whew, I feel like some cutie beauty vibes right now, but with the Pure palette. That's actually insane to me. So what do you guys think? I think the look came out beautifully. I honestly love from head to chin. I love the whole entire look. It looks gorgeous, and the skin looks good, the bronze looks good, the lip feels so moisturizing, it's not dry, and I love that. I would recommend people to buy this palette. This palette is amazing. I would use this again. It could be my everyday, you know, makeup look. It could be just, you know, occasional nighttime look, daytime into nighttime. It could be a neutral palette if you wanted it to be. It could be a night palette if you wanted it to be. It's so versatile, and I think that's like really awesome. It's my first time using Pure products, so far so good. Maybe I should do a whole full face of Pure Cosmetics to see maybe if they have other products that will look good. I have so much more, and I forgot one last thing before we go. Gotta hit that Fix Plus. Alright guys, so that is it for me. So tell me what you guys think. Did I do good? I feel like the look came out good. Matter of fact, it came out great. I love it. And I would do it again and again and again. So that is it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you guys did, please do give this video a thumbs up. And please do subscribe if you also did enjoy the other products that I'm using. If you guys are also using the other products that I've used too, let me know. I'm not the only one out here still using some old school stuff. So subscribe if you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.